Good afternoon, everybody, or good morning, wherever you are. It is, what are we on? Day 207. It's Sunday, and we just got power back. The entire section of the town had been out all morning since about 6:30. I know it was that time because I got battery backups all around the house. All of my electronics, office, living room, bedroom, everything's on units because we have a really bad power grid down here, and it just destroys stuff. So they all went beeping and beeping and beeping, and power company took a few hours. I guess there were a couple big transformers that blew just on the next major road here. There's a little substation. I think I know exactly where it is, but probably a squirrel or something. They have problems with that. They'll jump into the lines and get in the insulators and go poof poof, and we all go down. But anyway, that's why I've got the battery units. But I couldn't get any work done until about noon. Almost done, just about ready here to send proofs off to the client. So that'll be cool. I'm very anxious to get rid of all these cigars and get them back to the client, get them in the proper humidor. I don't like the liability of them sitting here. And even if the second batch isn't ready, I'm taking these over as soon as they're open. I don't know if they're going to be there tonight or in the morning, but either one, they're getting them back right away. Assuming they approve everything. I'm going double checking everything. Looks fine. I caught a couple mistakes already, but should be perfect when they get over for approval. Anyway, I am going to catch up after I finish doing that, which will just be a couple hours. I'm going to catch up with some other projects. I need to get at least one cigar video done tonight. Might get two. We'll see. Depends on the timing. But sucks because everything's in disarray. The studio's been taken over by the cigar shoot. My video lights are in the bathroom because he's been using those as work lights since there's no light in there yet. So, it's just kind of a pain in the butt to move stuff around. Or anyway, I'll have some time today to catch up. Anyway, let's go for a ride. I haven't done that in a while. It's hot out. It's about 1 in the afternoon. Oh, I can tell fall's coming though. It's nice, it's breezier, a little bit cooler than usual, and there's a lot of leaves turning and falling. This is beautiful weather, I'll tell you. About 3 days ago, oh, it was just absolutely perfect. Low humidity, it was about 75 degrees. Just a gorgeous day. I wish it was like right about this all year round. Oh, that'd be beautiful. I don't mind the winters here at all. We'll get the very occasional cold snap. Might have a few days below freezing here. But in general, because we have the sea breeze, keeps it pretty good. They get some freezing temps inland, but not right here on the water. Alright, it's shower time. I need a shave. Whew, and I gotta figure out what to do about lunch. I'm thinking salmon because I didn't get to do it the other day when I wanted to, and I've been kind of hankering for it. I'm on the hunt for salmon. I just tried my usual place, Sweet Bay here, and they are out. They've got like a couple little steaks, and that's about it. And they want $10 a pound, so that's ridiculous anyway. So I'm going to head on over to the specialty fish market that I sometimes go, and they're a little expensive, but they usually have these huge, delicious, oily, thick salmon fillets from Scotland, and it's just by far the best salmon I've ever had. This is good enough if they have the big ones in stock, so I don't trek over there that often, but don't have a choice today, so hopefully they've got a good selection in, and I'll be grilling up some delicious salmon in just probably about an hour. Well, there must be something screwy going on with salmon shipments. Even they only had 2 big fillets, so I got what they had, almost 7 pounds, and they're $12 a pound, but I tell you what, it's worth it. Now I'm going to take these. I was going to grill them, because that's what I usually do with the $7 a pound normal salmon, but this is so good and juicy. It is by far the best smoked. So I'm going to smoke this for about 3 hours, and it's worth the wait. It's just delicious. Oh, baby, look at that. That is some awesome salmon. Look how thick that is. Almost 2-inch thick. Delicious oily salmon. Really the best I've ever had. Imported from Scotland. So just melt in your mouth, especially when you smoke it. So I'm just doing a basic salt and pepper on here. That's what I do for the long, slow smokes. If I'm grilling it, I don't use any salt. I just use a lemon pepper. But this just works out beautifully. So I'm going to stick this on real low, around 200 degrees. It should be ready in about 3 hours. 1 hour in, it smells pretty good. Let's take a gander here. Nice. Got some moisture. Smells delicious. A little bit of steam. Just the right temp. A couple hours ago and we'll be good eats. Alright, we're about 2.5 hours in. And we are looking done. I did a little taste test. And it is perfect. You don't want it to dry out, you gotta watch it. You just need to make sure it's done. And as good as this is warm right now, I'm going to put it over some white rice. It is even better chilled. Beautiful smoked salmon. There we go. Super easy. I will see you guys tomorrow.